Hi, and welcome to Jamie deRoy and Friends. Today's show is very special for us because I present to you all of my ASCAP Foundation Award winners. In 2007, I set up a Jamie deRoy and Friends Songwriting Award. We have been giving it at the Allen Room, now the Appel Room, through the ASCAP Foundation since 2007. The first year went to Barry Kleinbort, who's written a slew of songs, but among them my favorite, Time, with the music by Joseph Thalken. Last year's award was given to Deborah Abramson and Amanda Yesnowitz. Now, they also have written a million songs, but my favorite, You Gotta Start Small. So tonight, we bring you our 8 songwriters with a sample of each one of their brilliant songwriting.
The second story of Was concerns Jonathan, an actor in the 1980s who has fled Los Angeles and his 12-year relationship with his attorney lover in order to go to Kansas and search for the existence of Dorothy Gale. While in Kansas, Jonathan writes a letter to his lover, still back in LA.
There's a film that plays inside my head, full of things we did and words we said. We were both so young, didn't have a dime. All we had was plenty of time. But the world was sweet and life was fine, and the nights were warm as apple wine, and we shared a bed that was made for two, where at night I'd tell all my dreams to you, and you'd promise they would come true in time. I would depend on your warming touch. There was no end to your willing heart, and what I asked you would always do, even though I knew what I asked might drive us apart in time. Now that leaves me here, so far away, wondering where the two of us went astray. Still I close my eyes and the movie plays that remembers us in our prime, and I get to view me and you in a time when all that we had was time.
Every slip, every fall, every catch of every baseball, every time I needed someone looking over my shoulder, every tear, every trial, ever since I was a child, you were with me all the while. Even as I got older, I see the best of you and me. Is that your smile in the mirror? Your voice in every song I sing, in every little thing I see. The best of you and me. Every spring, every fall, every last long-distance phone call. Every time I needed answers that were honest and true. You were my education, every single situation, each and every graduation. I'd look out and see you. I see the best of you in me. Is that your smile in the mirror? Your voice in every song I sing, in every little thing I see. The best of you in me. Time marches on through everything. Tomorrow becomes yesterday. It's hard to hold on to anything, but all that you taught me is only a memory away. Every slip, every fall, every pitch of every baseball. Anytime they need someone there to be honest and true. Every tear, every smile, every step of every mile, I'll be with them all the while, thinking, what would you do? I see the best of you and me. Is that your smile in the mirror? Your voice in every song I sing, in every little thing I see. The best of you and me. Your voice in every song I sing, in every little thing I see. The best of you and
I am at a shopping mall. I do not like shopping malls. She loves shopping malls and I love her. Each time she goes to look at shoes, I'm reacquainted with the blues. I am sure there are men here who will concur. I wanted to stay home today to watch the New York Giants play a monumental pigskin contest of the family kind. Instead, I'm at a shopping mall. I hate shopping malls. Good thing she can't read my mind. Sure, I'll hold your purse while you try that on. No, I don't think that dress makes your butt look big. I am at a craft fair. I do not like craft fairs. She loves craft fairs and I love her. There's origami, topiary, face painting, scrapbooking, and her favorite, dream catchers. What the hell's a dream catcher? What the hell is decoupage? Mars dancing, I need something I can hide behind. I can't stand craft fairs. Look, I'm at a craft fair. Good thing she can't read my mind. Make my own soap? How did you know that was my dream? I am not complaining, I'm just making observations. Expanding your horizons is a sign of sophistication. Now I'm in a Pilates class every Sunday morning. Though sometimes thoughts of boxing overcome me without warning. I am at a chick flick. I do not like chick flicks. She loves chick flicks and I love her. Oh my God, it's a double bill. Now I'm really feeling ill. It's Beaches, followed by The Way We Were. I am in an awful mood. I'm eating awful food. All I wanted was to kick back and unwind. Instead, I went to chick flicks. I hate chick flicks. Good thing she can't read my mind. Tomorrow night is Terms of Endearment and fried green tomatoes. Oh, look monkey can one man get? So if you see me at a chick flick, see me in a craft booth, see me in a shopping mall wallowing in despair, don't feel sorry for me, I must be in love. Why in the hell else would I be there? Before I met her, life was dull. I never took any chances. Now I leap at every opportunity I find. I don't like drive-ins or chick flicks or shopping malls, but maybe I will in time. Maybe I will in time. Join your book club? I would love to. For sharing, should we all be fools for love? Should we mow each other's lawns? Should we talk about the world in our backyard and go to camp together when it's obvious that both of us hate camp? Should we share the lunch we bring? Should we form a band and sing? I'm still asking this dumb thing. Should we all be fools for love? So Jimmy finally asked me out, and he would teach me how to kiss inside the Minahan's garage. I knew that Jimmy was forever, so I offered second base. He looked and told me, nice decolletage, and then he pulled me very close, and science sort of cursed the world, and he would kiss me once again and catch me staring, and then he'd roll his eyes, and then he'd walk me home and swear we had a bond beyond comparing. Should we all be fools for love? Should we wear each other's ring? Should we swear we'll never spend a day apart and plan a life together when it's obvious that both of us don't know? Should we name what we can't name? Should friends like us split the blame? Still, my position is the same. Should we all be fools for love? So Jimmy broke my heart, and I had you instead. And if you all could talk, you'd tell me quit while you're ahead. I drive my car past Jimmy's house as I go on about my day. I hardly give the yard a glance. He doesn't know it, but his mom does. She still waves as I go by. Shouts, Heidi, stop by when you have a chance. And then I watch her close the door and sigh and sort of curse the world. And sigh and sort of curse the world. Catch myself staring. And then I roll my eyes and bury the regret. And think how that's a chore that's right for sharing. Should we all be fools for love? Should we wear each other's ring? Should we talk about the world in our backyard and go to camp together when it's obvious that both of us hate camp? Should we name what we can't name? Should friends like us split the blame? Still, my position is the same. Should we all be fools for love? Even after all these years, should we all be fools for love?
I called my friend Al Silver. Al starred in the West End in Carousel, Fiddler, Woman in White. She was just opposite Time Daly in Masterclass on Broadway. And she took the photo of me that Jamie held up. And she's on my album album singing a song that we haven't done together since the album premiere. And I, in the free-form faith, believe that she has made it here by right now. Is Alice over here?
The sparkle in his eyes, reflecting into mine. The spell that's cast by calling out my name. The feeling in the air of knowing when he's there. The warning signs that still remind me of anyone who's ever been in love. That tender tone of voice that's only meant for me. The fact he shows up early every day. The current that we share, an electric light affair. The pattern here I fear reminds me of anyone who's never been in love. I could float in a trance, fall in love with the dance, and trust that he's more than a friend. But even if by chance I give in to romance, my mind who knows how soon this could end. But the words we never say that pass as though in code are shameless ways to always be alone. The way my heart will dare to show him how I care. The moment when that moment is my own. It's a funny thing to me how getting older changes nothing when the heart's concerned. It's a funny thing to me, that sparkle in his eyes, reflecting into mine. The spell that's cast by calling out my name. The way my heart will dare to show him how I care. Every lovely part reminds me of anyone who's ever been in love. Anyone who's ever been
You reappearing in my mind. You were right, and I was blind. But that was long ago. And now, do I ever cross your mind? Are your memories like mine? Or have they let you go? After all the loves I've lived through all these years, I had to go so far without you. Now it's clear. You were my favorite love. That was my favorite year. When we were young forever yesterday. Fools and little children run away. If we could go back there, would we stay? After all the loves I've lived through all these years, I had to go so far without you. Now it's clear. You were my favorite love. That was my favorite year. You were my favorite love. And that was my favorite year.
It's great if you're digging yourself.
Never mind, yeah. Gotta take the jaws of life to get me out of this one.
Okay, hit it.
Okay. Everybody goes down there, a lot of people go down there and they camp for like 3 weeks and listen to singer-songwriters. And it's a lot of fun if you like to camp, but not everybody likes to camp. You too, right?
Well, I was packing my gear after a festival appearance. The show had gone real good. When a bunch of people with a kind of earthy smell said, we're staying out in those woods. They said, we'd like you to join us, there's plenty of room. Got a nice big tent and there's a big full moon. I stood upwind and said the only thing that I could. Yeah, I had to tell them, choose, don't camp. If it hasn't got a lobby, I don't want it for a hobby. Yeah, it's cold and damp, let me give you the news. Choose, don't camp. Well, now it's really quite simple, part of my tradition. Taught to me in my youth. After 40 years in the desert, the 11th commandment says, go to bed under a roof. I'm pretty certain I can live without real bear hugs. Ain't keen to big cuisine for $500,000 bucks. 10 times out of 10 I pick bagels over berries and roots. That's why I gotta say, choose, don't camp. If it hasn't got a kitchen and it isn't air conditioned, where's the exit ramp? Get my walking shoes, cause choose, don't camp. If I were a Gentile, I would love to fish and hunt and get my water from a stream. But until there's seltzer in the brook, or maybe a nice big cream, hey! Choose, don't camp. Using leaves instead of Charmin may be fine if you're a Mormon, but I'm not that stamp, so I gotta refuse, cause choose, don't camp. La la la, oi, la la la, la la la, oi, la. Well, if your sleeping bag is tilting, you can join me at the Hilton, babe. Choose, don't camp. If you get tired of the diet, come and meet me at the Hyatt, yeah. Choose, don't camp. I got a giant television, it's a perk of circumcision called choose, don't camp. Hey!
So please welcome the dreamy Andrew Szymanski.
And Enya, you know, I really like her. I think she. I know, just shut up and do it. Set a goal, make a plan, and debut it. I know, just shut up and do it. Crush the doubt, buckle down, and keep the faith, and debut it. Sing a song, dance a dance, other people's demons, other people's guts, and other people's blunders, other people's music, other people's healing, other people's colors, other people's form that paves the way for feeling, other people's madness. This is where I enter. Other people's process, other people's product. I'll be at the center